Princess Catherine, there has been a lot of speculation as to where her whereabouts are since she has pulled back from, royal duties. A lot of speculation has gone on, possible, you know, marriage troubles. She's already facing some health issues she's trying to overcome and heal from her surgery. But the biggest thing that has come to pass is just that these scandals with pictures trying to depict her as being healthy, and also trying to show that she is still here and about, have been a big fail, especially the Mother's Day picture. Now, I don't usually speak about royal issues because I'm really not that person who like follows the royal family, and all they're going on. But I do follow true crime and also missing people and things like that. And I just wanted to start covering Princess Catherine from a standpoint of interest of the public for her health and making sure that it's not a anything like what happened to Princess Diana, because right now she's under a lot of pressure and a lot of scrutiny, and I think that they're just kind of fumbling it when it comes to her PR. Let's talk about it. One of the hardest things for a woman to go through is when they face a possible infidelity within their marriage. And when it is so public and you are trying to heal yourself from major surgery, or if you've had a baby, because a lot of marriages go through periods of infidelity during a woman's pregnancy, both before, during, and after. That could be a very stressful time for a woman. And Kate Middleton, she had recently had surgery in, I believe it was recently had surgery. I want to say it was in December, but I could be wrong because I hadn't really followed it a lot. But recently, I've just been hearing news story after news story. Where is Kate Middleton? One of the things that this remind me is like all the pressure that the media and reporters kind of put on the royal family when they go through things. I believe that when you are a public figure, there is a sense of ownership to the public part of your life, but not all of your life, and definitely not a part of your life that could degrade your emotional well-being. And I remember when the Sussex, Meghan, she went through a lot of emotional turmoil. My heart really went out to her during that time period. And it reminded Prince Harry, that of his mom and how her demise ended in such great tragedy. And because so many people always wanted to take pictures of her, they would risk both her life and compromise her safety to no end, trying to get the shot, trying to get the story. And ultimately, it cost them, Harry and his brother Williams, their mom. I'm sure that this position that Kate Middleton is in, it's a very, very stressful time for her. And from what I understand, she didn't really want to communicate the details of her surgery, no more than that it was her abdominal surgery. But there's been so many things that have happened in the course of the last month or so in the family. They had a death in the family. Uh, you know, One person committed suicide. I'm not going to go into that. Uh, I'll just leave that. It's already bad enough that the family is still grieving over that. But just this story here, she put out a picture of her and the kids for Mother's Day, and she didn't. With the greatest of intentions, wanting to showcase family, she said that she made a mistake in putting that picture out there, that it was definitely altered. She wasn't willing to give a copy or picture of the original. So it was probably pieced together because the internet went about trying to find where they had seen all of the clothes from the kids and stuff, and they found a moment in time where they discovered where that picture a lot of the clothes that they wore originated. So, but the most important thing here is, just for her to get well, and I'm praying for her and the family, even though I'm not one who worships the royal family in no way, form, or fashion, but I do respect them as a family, and so I'm hoping that she does recover, because it is so hard. This particular story here I found on Stylecaster, and also posted by Yoohoo. It was saying Catherine Middleton at her wits' end over Prince William's and Rose Hanbury affair rumors. Rose Hanbury allegedly is going through a quiet divorce, and there's so many rumors out there about her child, one of her, her youngest, being the same age as William's little girl. And, that can only weigh on Kate. And, it's like all these crazy, crazy, crazy things that are swirling around. The biggest thing is she's really been missing in action from the public for a while. And so people would like to see that she's okay. But I think that a simple statement that they've already given should be sufficient. But I think that because they are public figures in a way, that pressure, it doesn't stop the pressure. And I hope and pray that that all is well, because a lot of swirling around her story is that there could be a possible separation between herself and Prince Williams. We do not know for sure right now. There's supposed to be some major announcement from from them, from the royal family. It can be any moment now. So even I am awaiting to see what that is. They had briefly tried to swirl around that Prince Charles was dead, but that was not true. He showed up at a public setting to ward off those types of rumors. But still, Kate Middleton, I know that her family is going through some, her mom and dad are going through some financial crisis, and I know that's also pressure, but nothing is more important than your health, And like I said, she's a beautiful young lady. She has had a family of three beautiful children she's blessed with, and I just do not want to see her go through anything like what we witnessed Princess Diana go through, or this, the Sussex, what they went through. Because it's kind of crazy to see now that, you know, how they're saying that Kate Middleton, she's having some type of mental breakdown. So just kind of monitoring that. And I just think that it's just stress. It wouldn't be to put it past it to be like stress. But the reason why I decided to cover this is because, missing people, and it happens. And then you have the royal family, they are people too. And the fact that this has been going on, she's been missing from the public, and for a while now, since they announced that she was stepping back from her royal duties. And with these pictures that's been publicized, and they've been doctored, it gives you room for pause. And then you have Prince William's having an affair, possibly or allegedly. The most dangerous time for a woman in a relationship is when they are possibly leaving, and in situations like this. So I think that the public is more concerned, because when you're a public figure like Kate Middleton, people are, you are a beloved public figure, and people really want to make sure that you are all right. And to know that this could possibly be happening, and she has been facing a health issue, and it didn't seem like Prince Williams was really engaged on different occasions during the process of her illness. It gives you room for pause. What's really going on there? Is she okay? Is she, because people can be going through something in their private lives that can be emotionally abusive to you. I do believe that infidelity and the things that spawn out of them creates an emotionally abusive situation for the spouse. And so, at any rate, I'm going to be following this story. I want to see what's going to happen with her being missing in action in public. And like I said, she's a public figure, and there's been so many strange things around her circumstances. At first, they were saying that she's going to return to public her duties as soon as she's well, and then all of a sudden, within a same 24 hours, they were saying that she's not, that she's emotionally unstable, and then all of a sudden they're reporting that she's pulling back all the way, and she's going to stop participating in public duties. And then they also threw out Meghan out there and Harry, because they introduced their business trying to spin the story and to deflect. And then but the public wasn't buying it, and so they're back focused on this. So yeah, I will be following this, because like I said, people being missing and is a part of what how many of these cases start. And Miss Kate Middleton is no different. I'm hoping for the best, that she has a great recovery, and all of these spins that they're doing is just that. And but I'm going to follow this particular case, because I really was concerned about when I was around up when they announced, Princess Diana when she died, and then possible criminal charges against the people that caused that issue and stuff. So I'm just, it's just so strange, these circumstances. Again, thank you for joining me. Like I said, I think it's important. Mental and emotional health is extremely important, and that it's important that if we can tell that when your loved one is in distress and things that just don't, the story just doesn't feel right, that it's, that it should be more light put on that to investigate, to make sure that everything is okay. Anyway, thank you again. And if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming here and visiting this channel. I hope you hit that subscribe button below. Join, join the Rose Scholar clan here at Twisted Tales of True Crime, so that we can discuss different cases and the twists and turns that happen in different cases. So this is the case of Where is Kate Middleton? Again, I look forward to talking to you guys again about this particular topic and the importance of making sure that our loved ones and people that we admire are okay.